Hi, April here with Cannabis Care Team. In this video, I want to talk about the different delivery methods you have when it comes to consuming cannabis. The first one we're going to start off with is smoking, and it's obviously the most popular. Smoking is the most popular probably because the dried flower is easily accessible. You have access to several different strains, and it works immediately, so it is preferred by several patients. Approximately 60% of adults do prefer smoking. Some of the advantages of smoking are it works immediately. You have access to the flower in many different strains. But some of the cons are you actually do inhale the byproducts of combustion and the lighter or torch that you're using to light the medicine with. Now, you also lose a lot of the beneficial cannabinoids when you do burn up your cannabis flower. Another con would be the smell, and then of course it can be very harsh in the throat and lungs. Dry herb vaporization is actually a better method for inhalation. The advantage is it doesn't smell as much. So if you want the inhalation, if you want the immediate effects, I actually encourage patients to consider a dry herb vaporization. Now with dry herb vaporization, you use the dried flower just like you do for the smoking. But with one of these devices, you can set the temperature. So depending on what cannabinoid you're looking to experience the most benefits from, you would set this to that temperature. Now, the one con to dry herb vaporization is that these devices can be quite expensive. Here we have oils and tinctures. Now, oils and tinctures are very discreet, very easy to use. You typically apply the medicine under your tongue and let it absorb in your mouth. Now, tinctures that are made with alcohol extraction will primarily absorb in your mouth, and oils that are made with either canna oil or MCT oil, some of that is absorbed in the gut. So tinctures and oils can be felt anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour, so you want to be conscious of that. Here we have some topicals. So you have lotions and salves that many patients prefer for topical or skin infections. However, these topicals will not reach the bloodstream, so they're really only good for localized issues. Now, here are some transdermal patches, and if applied to the appropriate place, like your wrist, it will reach your bloodstream, and you can experience psychoactive effects. Here we have my favorite, edibles. And I think edibles are my favorite because the THC actually metabolizes into 11-hydroxy-THC, which just gives you more bodily effects. You really do have to be careful with edibles though, because here, brownies can taste so good. If they're homemade, you really want to make sure that they were made by someone who knows how to calculate the dosage, so you know how much you're getting. These gummies contain 10 milligrams of cannabinoids, and most of my patients actually start off with taking a quarter or half of one of these. We also have suppositories that are available for patients, and suppositories are really good for localized inflammation, localized pain, either lower abdominal issues. So that covers most of the consumption methods. If you have questions about doses or how one of these methods could work for you, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 888-810-WELL or visit our website at cannabiscareteam.com. Thank you.